Let's actually talk about this because Skate, in which that, and hopefully I'm going to say this without offending anybody, definitely I felt presented LGBTQ themes and ideas in a mainstream position. I say this nervously, I'll say it openly, is that where I would expect to see this open and present in a Yowie type thing, a Yuri,
Yeah.
but this was the first time I kind of saw anything like this minus shoot what was the one about ice skating? That's the only
Yuri
other
on Ice.
Yuri on Ice. That's the only other
Yeah.
one that it was clearly presenting those themes.
Yeah.
And I mean, this seemed to me where that doesn't happen in anime. I mean, there's things and
Yeah.
there's tropes in anime collectively like that, but there's never something that says we are presenting this and you have to be living under a rock if you don't see it. I mean, I'm being very honest and being
Yeah.
very open about it and nervously open about it.
No need to be nervous, darling. You're doing great.
No,
I'll tell you.
It's a sensitive topic. I'm being very open about it.
I appreciate that. Yeah, and in case your audience isn't aware, I'm an openly gay man in the industry, have been for a long time. So this is territory I'm comfortable treading. But yes, you're right, and really interesting that you draw that line right back to Yuri on Ice, because I think Yuri on Ice taught Skate the Infinity a lot of tricks. One of them was that, as you say, in Yuri on Ice, it's pretty clear to anyone watching what that dynamic is between those two main characters. It's rather apparent. But if you look, if you really watch, there's no real visual indication of that. There are a few moments where the characters embrace, maybe they're kissing, the camera cuts away or pulls far back. They left it all very nebulous, which is sort of hinged on something that sports related anime has been playing upon for a really long time. Because in Japan, there's a large contingency of fans who want that experience. They want to see those boys being very tender and affectionate and sort of in touch with their feelings, and there's a really hungry audience for that over there. Over here, not as much, and it's a little different. And because of that, when Yuri on Ice was in Japan, was playing in Japan, it was a huge deal over there too. It was a prime time slot. And if it had, because of the way the rules work in Japan, if it had any overt demonstrations of gay affection, it would have automatically been relegated to TVMA, and it wouldn't have been able to be on broadcast in prime time. It wouldn't have been able to be seen